Exalted viewers, welcome once again to our war room. Throughout the week, we've made an enormous deal out of the grand final, which of course will be taking place later on today. We've been selling it as the biggest match of Age of Empires you will see the entire week. This is not so. For we have lied to you, my friends. There is a bigger spectacle for you to witness, and the final will be nothing but an afterthought when you see the Titans we have assembled here for this matchup. Our first competitor, a champion of the game, not just of Age of Empires, but a semi-professional GeoGuessr champion as well. He's from Canada. He won't apologize for it. The controller god. He's the best, and admittedly only, Age of Empires controller player. He's here to show you the meaning of pain. From Canada, the Kanakastani controller god, it is Dave. His worthy adversary here to knock him down a peg or two, my friends. The most surgical and precise Age of Empires farmer on the face of the earth. You know that he loves his salmon. You know that if there's a neutral island, he's gonna cover that thing with archery ranges. You know him. You love him. Apart from the moustache, most of you apparently, which I personally think is a great look. Tristan, I think it really suits you, mate. It is T90. You've paid for your whole seat, my friends, but you're only going to need the edge of it, because in a few short moments, these two modern legends, these heroes of our community, will be doing battle for ultimate supremacy. And of course, whoever wins is just going to be able to trash the other for just like ever, right? Like, you're never coming back from this, whoever loses. So very seriously, both of you boys, like, good luck, because I really don't want to be in the middle of this beef when it all comes down. My friends, we're going to get them ready. I know Nilly and Mem, the cast today, just can't bloody wait, and I bet no one else can as well. Let's get over to them and hear their thoughts as we head into this colossal matchup of these two titans.
I was just waiting this Leo versus MBL to finish, because honestly, I don't care about Leo MBL, I don't care about the Viper versus Jordan, I care about this match, T90 versus Dave. This is the real match of the day, guys.
And I think, I just looked up in Wikipedia, Dave is leading 45-0 in series against T90, so goes in as the big favorite for sure. So,
if T90 win today, it might be rigged, is what you're trying to say?
45-1, so maybe a comeback story starting right there.
Okay, 45-0 seems to be very, very solid. But guys, we're going to see that. Oh, I hear audio.
Yeah, I'm hearing them as well.
They hear the stream?
Yeah.
No, listen. You want to use the controller?
And, maybe that would be interesting. Head over to Red Bull Stats. Maybe you'll find some info there about T90's macro experience,
and
about Dave's controller skills, the farming, everything. And head on over there. We will surely add those if they are not in there. And let's just get rid of that one, because we didn't have T90 and Dave there. But obviously you can look it up if you want to think about through all the matchups. How did some upsets happen? What happened there? Red Bull Stats, your place to go. QR code scanned in as well. Scroll back on YouTube, go to the VOD on Twitch if you're missing it. You will get there quite easily. Chat is really happy with the stats as well. And I have a great...
They're going to make a draft as well. They have been complaining during the war, oh, Burmese, oh, they're picking this. You will see now what they're going to pick now.
Yeah, they will pick
and now,
okay,
Dave, I hate Ethiopians. And now, first pick Ethiopians.
Yeah, maybe.
These people, man, you're going to see the real players now, or the real casters. We will see. Are you going to play against me later? I don't want.
I'm not sure if we have time for that one.
No, it's fine. You win.
Maybe we can play against Riley.
Okay.
You would like that, right?
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, he is like, what's
he's
up?
He's coming, Riley. Come to us.
Yeah, or we do a triple cast.
What are you saying about me, huh?
No, the question is if we do a showmatch afterwards.
Are you gonna play? Are you gonna play against me?
Okay, I want to tell you something here.
Triple cast.
Who would? Here's my question for you. Who would you say, right, just off the top of your head, is the best player of all time, Age of Empires? Who is it? Who would you say?
For now, the Viper.
Not a trick question.
We haven't seen you yet.
No, but the Viper, right? Okay. Famously, the Viper on the Art of War tutorial in Age of Empires 2 famously got silver pretty good. Silver pretty good.
Okay, it's okay.
You come home from the Olympic Games with silver, ticket tape parade, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Guess who, first try, got gold on like 3 of them?
Why you change the topic?
Don't worry about it, all right?
Why you change the topic?
Don't worry about
To
it.
play
No
against
way.
me?
I'll play. Listen,
Listen.
I got nothing left to prove. I've beaten our sweet silver boy already, right, to a bunch of golds. I got nothing left to prove. I'm going to watch you jokers do this little Mickey Mouse game in there. I got nothing to prove, all right? Let's go. See ya.
Let's go. Relax.
That's enough of that.
Long distance owning the Viper there. Okay.
It's okay. It's amazing. It's amazing. Really, it's okay.
He's okay. He's okay.
It's okay. Hopefully you enjoy with the Red Bull Wololo V, guys. We're going to have a special show match, as you can see. We're going to have a lot of fun. The players, and now in a serious note, the Viper and Leo need to rest. Also, Leo need to have the same rest as the Viper, you know. They have to, let's chill them a little bit, and we will start the series in quite a bit. But they are going to play now T90 and Dave.
I will just make a wild assumption that will be a best of 3 if
Best
we
of
are
3.
drafting.
Yeah.
And yeah, now T90 is like, what? I need to stand up for the draft. He just wants to click it on captain's mode as well. But obviously we're using the table for that one as well. Let's see how they perform and how they're banning and how easily they're doing.
I hope that Krasini is very strict.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Like,
time them down. Time them down.
Time is over.
40
Time
seconds.
is over. Let's go. Time is over. Let's go. I don't know if they're going to play some special settings or maybe use the settings of the tournament. I believe so.
Dave, for him it's special because he plays with the mouse and a keyboard. Normally known to be playing with the controller. And yeah, you heard correctly. Dave normally plays with the controller and still made it into like top 7% of all players in the ranked ladder.
What?
Yeah. He's like 1550 or something.
Controller in Age of Empires 2 in another level.
Yeah, he's honestly super crazy with that one. And yeah, I still have T90 in my ear and he's like asking Krasini like, okay, well, I really want my top hotkeys and I want to load in some mods. He's going to so much try hard.
They stream here as well? I believe that they do. Do you guys hear both T90 and Dave asking for instructions or not? I don't know if they do. Let's see.
Oh, and Dave already, now they're starting with excuses like, oh, my mouse not so great. And Leary versus Viper 1930 CST, that's in roughly 2 hours. We will have not only that show match, but also other crazy content. First time that you will ever see that. I'm not sure if we can announce that though, but well, certainly you don't want to miss any of that. And we will try to do our very best to get the players some rest and still try to entertain you. Obviously T90 on paper quite a favorite, was considered like number 100 to 150, and Twitch poll also did T90 as the favorite. T90 himself considered like number 100 to 120 in the world, I would say roughly.
I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. I think he was like close to 2.2k, something in that ballpark. Yeah, so certainly one of the stronger players for sure.
Okay, wait, you should have been playing there.
Maybe, yeah.
Really? At another level? Oh, we are ready for the draft. Let's go. This is the important thing. Let's go for the draft. I want to see. Oh my God.
Okay, Krasini asking them to get in there, and oh God, I don't even want to hear all the excuses that they're going to have.
He's gonna say, with the hat, I couldn't see the civilizations.
Yeah, probably. And oh, someone is in a good mood. What does he have something hidden under his belly?
I think we can listen then. Yeah. Let's go.
Take off the hats.
Why would you? I believe I'm supposed to be complaining right now.
I wanted Haboop. That's actually a good bet. Okay. What map? What map?
The Phillies are banning?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're banning. Come on. Winged. I wanted that one too.
What? They're banning all the good maps. Fire these villages,
This
man.
guy's a tryhard. I don't
Seriously?
want him booming behind walls.
Oh, look at those banners.
Wade? All right, Wade. This job's harder than I thought, actually.
T90 is
other way
the
around.
angel,
Wade.
T90 is the evil, Dave is the angel. Right?
Land Madness.
That's more
I
like
like
it.
that.
Thank
Thank
you.
Which one is this? It's a 4-player map. I'm confused. Okay.
Does it for a living, by the way.
La Madness and Wade. It's
Clivity.
interesting because
Okay,
Dave,
I hate that map. It's
Was
trash.
complaining?
Okay,
Where am I?
good.
about the maps, I think he picked the closest.
Okay, ban another map.
That's
Yeah, team, let's go.
I don't really know.
Yeah,
how
good
the
job,
button
team.
works.
I like it. I like the energy. Is that Frigid Lake? That's Frigid Lake.
This is more complicated than the semi-final draft.
Hurry up, come on. We only have so much time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And Runestones.
But why there's not banned anyway? I don't understand the ban.
I'm Aftermath, obviously. Get Runestones out of here. Oh, Villager. Oh, god damn. Remember the strategy.
So Runestone's winged and it's
No, come on, man.
I like
You
your
had one
villager.
job. One
I like
job.
your villager. Perfect.
Oh my
I like
god.
this. Where do I put this?
Put it on your side.
Okay. Wait, no, this is like the.
Or put it in the middle, yeah.
Oh no, the villagers preparing the Civ
They're
draft
actively
for them.
fighting. Okay, so I wanted this map, I wanted that map.
What are you writing down there?
He said, my villager said, I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm sorry,
Which is
Dave.
funny because that's exactly what Dave would write if you were writing it.
By the way, for everyone that's gonna judge us harshly in Twitch chat, we don't have our mouse settings or anything.
It's
so
really bad. I'm on Slam
All the
setup, and
excuses.
Slam moves his hand like a foot over to move
Yeah,
the
yeah,
mouse.
yeah.
It's gonna be weird. Actually, I'm not sure if it's Slam. I don't know.
Villager, listen to Krazini.
I will ban golf.
Good answer. Good answer.
Vinchester in shambles.
Oh, Goss. Yeah, yeah, Goss. There we go. Here.
Zero.
That's actually banned, right? Dave, not doing a good job there.
Chinese.
But okay. Chinese banned as well.
Will be the Bohemians.
Okay,
Give me
all
a
right.
Rhapsody, boy.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it.
What do you think of off-meta picks?
My whole life is off meta. We can.
I would pick Persians.
Persians. I like it. Good answer.
That's-
Where is it, though?
And the P.
No, don't
Oh,
tell him.
thanks. Thank you.
Wow, this is amazing, Dave. It's
Trying to
literally
find
right in front of you.
Oh, I like it. I like it. There we go. That's slabs. Okay.
I would like to see.
What is opposed now?
Kelly
Good.
TC, all right. Except for Persian TC, I guess.
Second pick. The Poles.
I never play, never.
Frickin' Poles. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Burgundians?
Burgundians. Good. Good vibes here. I like it.
Another P.
I feel like Dave should lose the first game for wasting time here.
No.
How do you not know what these look like?
Oh, it's in alphabetical order.
Yeah, that's even.
Oh,
it's been
that's
in
it.
alphabetical order
Oh,
all
okay.
week.
Okay. Yeah.
Day number 6, by the way.
The Malians.
Good. Good. Switch it around again. See if Britt comes back.
Can I?
And the Mongols.
Mongols.
I'm so
eh?
excited to use my hunting bonus. Oh my god.
Under M.
Yeah, shut up.
I wanted that.
Remember the strategy. Yeah, I see what you're looking at and I like it. I love it. I see it and I love it. Come on, do it. Just do it. Do it. Just do it.
Spanish.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Dave, the only person to get excited about Spanish in
Yes.
Empire Wars ever.
I also
And
get
maybe
excited.
Vivi.
Good, good. Dangerous
Oh,
Civ.
darn.
Dangerous Civ.
I'm so where do I put it? This is, okay.
Here.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Hard decision, I would say the Spanish.
No.
No way.
No.
No way. Oh God. He just
Wait, like all.
Yes!
Go team. Wait, I need to. Are you gonna write this down for me?
another universe was created.
We'll bring it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate
Okay.
the ban Spanish.
Oh, I lost the draft.
Persian, Slavs,
My
Burgundians,
mouse settings are all
Portuguese
messed
for
up.
Dave. And it's Bohemians, Poles, Celts, and Malians for T90.
We need the overlay, definitely.
Yeah, and the maps, now they have to write this down. And actually, I think the villagers should also decide on which map they should play which civilization.
They will pick.
They will pick themselves?
They will pick themselves. The
Okay.
glorious, I think they will pick the civilizations for the map, and they will have to stick on those.
Okay. The only thing I think that could really help if maybe someone could give some advice to T90 and Dave while they're playing. But yeah, obviously the finals. Well, not that exciting matchup, but okay, we will give it to you afterwards because it wasn't the schedule anyways. Leary against the Viper, best of 7, 1930. Those two plebs, T90 and Dave, will obviously call the action then. And now the villagers actually bring them over. And we have Mr. Riley asking them about the draft and all their thoughts. Take it away, Riley.
So yes, the players, well, I use that term very loosely, but our champions that have assembled here have got their drafts ready. Tristan, with a puzzled look on his face as he attempts to figure out the DPI settings of this mouse. He's really not having a good time. But listen, we are not merciless overlords here at Red Bull Wololo V, and we are going to offer these players a modicum of support. We've brought together two of our pros that have vanquished in the tournament, but yet have one further chance for glory as they steer their champion ever onwards towards victory. Capoch, take to the stage, my friend. Take your place behind your champion, inverted commas, and just please try to help him figure out the settings, because just the look in his face, he looks very, very unhappy about it. Capoch, the coach here for T90, best of luck to both of you. On the other side of things, however, we've got the Canadian double team here, the Canadian tuxedo. We've got Slam, our jean jacket, and Dave, our jorts here. And together, my goodness me, what an unstoppable duo they may prove to be. Slam, the best of luck to you, mate. Do you need sunnies? Are you good? Is it too bright? Just the reflection off Dave's head. I'm just wondering if it's... Are you good or... You're okay? It's okay? All right, you need your ski goggles. That's right. Don't get a sunburn. All right, we're going to get things set up here, my friends. This is going to be absolutely enormous. These two players, a heated rivalry. They're very good at, you know, playing it up for the camera. They seem like good mates, having a good time, having a laugh at the bit. They hate each other. They really do. You can see the cold hatred and fury in their eyes whenever they make eye contact, my friends. And I tell you what, the result of this match will be spun into song and saga for a long time to come, I would have thought. You know, today we talk about the fact that back in the 17th century, the Swedes rampaged through this valley, blew through Heidelberg Castle, left it a smoking ruin. Some of the ruins obviously still standing today, but that battle will pale into insignificance when we consider the clash again of these two titans. I don't think anyone in the 17th century was wearing one of those there hats with a headset on the top of it, though. That is quite a look. Anyway, as soon as we've got the go-ahead from the players, we should be able to get into the game here and get things sorted out. Nilly and Nilly and Mem at the desk will be bringing you all the action here. It's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be a lot of very good fun, I would have thought. And I'll tell you what, you're certainly getting your money's worth from this here. Look at this. Okay, Slam. So we've look, obviously here we like to laugh and have a joke around this sort of stuff. But occupational health and safety is very important here, and as a result, we have equipped Slam with all of the necessary safety equipment that he may need to get through this match here. So. Looks like we're getting very close to starting this game. We're going to chuck it back over to the casters in our caster library and get underway with the match of the match of the millennium here. T90 versus Dave.
Finally, we're going to see interesting civilizations.
And proper gameplay.
Proper gameplay, that's for sure.
A master and an apprentice. Always two there are. And Slam helping out Dave there. Capoch helping out T90. And he looked completely lost, right? Maybe he did load up into an Empire Wars game and was like, what? There are already two farms and they're touching my town center? Got completely confused. Going to be wild for him for sure.
I like the headphones over over his head. Oh my god. Well, Dave looks really pissed when they ban Spanish, by the way, best civilization in the game.
Yeah, agreed. And also, like the villager, he even came over here and apologized. Not a nice move, right? Dave got so excited about Spanish, and then the villager says, no fun over here, all serious business, as we always have it in Red Bull Wololo V. And Dave versus T90, well, you have to give me some predictions, man.
Well, if Dave is playing with the keyboard and the mouse and not with the controller, easy win.
Okay. Actually, I think his controller account is higher than his mouse and keyboard account.
T90 has some chances, I believe.
Okay. Obviously, massive skill gap there. I'm not really sure how much they will play into the meta, though, if we have some challenges prepared for them. And T90 is ready, but apparently Dave is taking some time. And the big problem that we have here, obviously, it's a bit of a child's playground. T90 is sitting in the room and saying, Dave, I'm not telling you the password of the game, and Dave can't join.
So he's scared.
Maybe.
Really, really scared. Who has Persians?
Persians were on Dave's side.
So, Duce?
Not really a strategy we can see in Empire Wars. Maybe for the memes here. And I think Dave, he should be the one maybe trying to play meta, trying to play the full strategy. And I think T90 will be the guy going a bit more wild. Unless he obviously thinks, okay, maybe some more viewers than on my normal stream.
They're try hard.
Yeah.
He's gonna want to win. when he try to go a little bit, like you say, different strategy and say, oh, Dave is taking me. We'll try to come back and then we'll see the face. We'll see the face.
Oh boy. My absolute dream is that now behind the scenes, actually Dave isn't playing, but the Viper from the player area and actually smurfing for Dave and crushing T90, and Dave will get like complete ball and no one told us. But I think that's not what we planned here. But that's like...
Not in that room, but why they are playing in the same room? They should have playing one there and the other in the practice area.
He just has to fake it.
Yeah, that's true.
Over there. That would have been the dream. Maybe next time we will sneak something in. But no one tell T90, please, no one tell T90 till the next offline event. And now we have the overview again. So Land Madness, Wait, and Runestones here. And Persians, Slav, Burgundians, Portuguese. Not sure how they will pick the civilizations. T90 with Bohemians, Celts, Poles, and Malians.
Burgundians I want to see in Runestones. Burgundians versus Poles. What? Good civilization.
Good civilizations indeed. Poles 0% win rate. Burgundians, I think, were picked ones. I'm not really sure what's in the background there. Maybe it's an owl or something, and they just photoshopped T90's head on it.
Those banners.
And that looks like Hera's banner as well, right?
I don't know.
Not sure.
But it looks good too.
Yeah. It's certainly very fitting there. Spanish sniped. That just breaks my heart. We'll obviously start with Runestones and setting up this great series there. I'm pretty sure by now Dave came over there, maybe put T90 into an uncomfortable position and told him like, tell me the password. But obviously now with Dave, who had to select all the civilizations, what was his thought process?
Not because I can't even play the freaking game. Okay, so immediately I'm pulling off gold, okay? And I'm going forward.
Go on the deer. You're going forward with how
Yeah. A lot.
Okay. You use this entire rush.
It's everything.
Give Slam a chair.
My fucking hotkeys aren't working, but whatever. We're going forward, okay?
You know that he's live?
Okay, so Dave's hotkeys apparently aren't working.
Don't pause.
Anything.
Dude.
Because all my mods were enabled by the game. I have to restart it.
His mods were enabled.
What do you mean the
My mods were unenabled.
Well, he's crying, man.
no,
This is
I
so much,
can't
man.
play against Dave in a showmatch because my mod, I can't play if I don't have ship outlines on water.
I'm leaving. And they now mute the microphone.
And Dave already saying like, okay, look at that. I would have walled here. Here's where I would have gone in with my archers. That's the spot where my scout micro would have really excelled. Mangonel shot here. There are 3 castles. And the executioner behind him, Slam, just agreeing, yeah, that's the great play. And T90 on the other side. My trees are so big.
I cannot see the villagers.
Okay, yeah, T90 truly understanding the spirit of a show match and to entertain people. Let's rather look at him, how he is crawling into the screen. And now a chair for Capoch. I think he might be here for a very long time till T90 set up his Razor Synapse, till he put on all the mods, then probably some sound checking, all the maps. Let's see if there's maybe a restart. And obviously everyone has to be super annoyed, but the most annoyed person is Dave. Let's hear from him.
Visibility is private. Okay.
Wow, I don't feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a really strong password.
Private map, you know.
Yeah, I
Game
know.
mode, Empire Wars. What was the map again? It was Runestones.
All right, Dave, I want to know what your strategy is going into this.
He's a little meta kid, you know, and he always plays the same style, same standard style. He just watches other people. He hasn't had an original idea since 1982, so I'm just gonna put him under pressure and, you know, hope that he crumbles.
You haven't had an original idea since the day you were born, T90.
Before he was born.
Before you were born, before you were even
Real
conceptualized.
mad, time limit.
Wow. All right. Well, you know, what do you make of this delay? Is this, you know, something that maybe that was
No. Technical difficulties, the worst person on the planet, literally. There anything in his way, like, okay.
I agree,
anyway,
man.
yeah.
I agree.
We're, by the way, me and Slam Jam here are dropping the hottest mixtape of 2021, so coming out in November.
You're already dressed for your album cover, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Let's go look over here. All right, T90.
Hello.
You heard Dave. You have not had any good ideas. You're gonna just go in and just wreak havoc on the map. So, you know, what do you have to say?
I heard bits and pieces. Dave's the type of player who likes to call someone to try hard just because they got crushed. You know, he's that type of guy. So I didn't hear exactly what he said, but I imagine it was something like blah, blah, boring, 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 because I'm bad, something like that. So.
Yeah, apparently you're terrible with tech issues, not savvy whatsoever when it comes to...
So let me tell you, so when I loaded this up, every single mod I've ever downloaded in the history of the game was enabled. So the game sounds were replaced with my voice, and I could not see the population or the resources or anything. So I apologize, but I have a new lobby ready, so I think we should be able to get started here.
So now we know really how he likes to play. To the sound of his own voice.
No, I did not say that. I did not say
Just
that.
kidding.
That's funny.
All right. Okay, well, let's start back to the casters. It looks like we're going to get back into the game.
So T90, who listens to himself if he wants to fall asleep, who casts like 9 hours a day, couldn't play a game of Age of Empires because he heard his own voice.
Makes sense.
Okay. Well, that's how he works, and well, I couldn't see my resources. Well, the Viper beat a 2.4K without any overlay, right? No resources, no minimap, no nothing. But T90 like, oh no, for the show, that's something I can't do.
And we're still waiting.
I'm so cheering for Dave. I'm so cheering for Dave.
Can you guys put in the chat who you want to win? Who? I think it's going to be T90 the majority, right?
Yeah, well,
let's see.
My brain
Let's see.
for sure. And also, I really want to know out of the Dave and Slam group, like who is the beatboxer, who is the rapper out of the two? Could be a hot singer flying in. Obviously, 2021, everywhere where you'll find music.
You can see, guys, when is the grand final?
No one
versus
cares
the Viper,
about the
but
grand
that's...
final. We want the Showmatch.
Thank you. But we won so much already. What are they doing? Come on, stop excuses.
Maybe we will delay the grand finals because the Showmatch
Because of
will
the
be so
Showmatch,
late.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 3 games going to 1 hour 15 minutes every time. Then we also have some other filler content. Then they will obviously say, oh yeah, the matchup is so great, and what are your predictions? So yeah, I think maybe we need to tune in a bit later, or we will see about that one. But I really want to see the game starting now.
At the end, they will blame you and me because they will say, why did you complain? You could have played? Why you don't play?
Yeah.
You see, we will get the blame.
I think if they just set us over there, you would have won 2-0 already, and we could have been in a proper content here in between. But apparently, the game is loading, man.
The game is loading, and I'm going to cast like it was the grand final.
To me, in my heart,
final.
it is the grand final.
But without cheating for any player, we need to be professional.
No.
No way.
I'm Team Dave.
Obviously.
Team no delays.
No delays. But where was the game?
I don't know.
Vamos. Let's go.
Memphis getting really nervous here, apparently.
I need to cast.
Okay, still the question, Runestones, Slam the coach. Who do you want to have behind you? Do you want to have Slam or Capoch?
Capoch is scary.
Okay.
Remember the face he put
there? The look on the back of your head. Ugh.
He's scary, you know? But Slam with the glasses, I mean, not really convince me either.
Just think about like Slam, like Superman style, just turning the glasses a bit down and like looks over there.
Yeah.
Maybe sees the strategy in T90's eyes. Memphis is getting really annoyed. He's also not that good with technical pauses.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that one.
I can't hear. This is so weird.
And that is apparently, I don't
Where's
know
Mapu?
what we're watching.
There's no Mapu?
Is this POV? Maybe
POV?
Mapu's...
Mapu took a break because like this. Where's the resources?
Okay,
but we need the resources. But what T90 did? I mean,
what
T90,
is happening here? Now we see lots of red villagers.
I really like his mods, you know, because I see Christmas presents, you know. We don't see any resources. T90. I love how you get the 2.2K, man. Okay, with these kind of mods, obviously, nobody gets resources.
Perfect dedication here. In the blue trunks, we have...
You see, this is a normal gameplay, but T90, what is that T90 doing? I mean, this is not Age of Empires.
Respect. Okay, I'm switching to Team T90 now. And this is the tower rush for Dave. Obviously not our typical strategy. Villagers now trying to repair macro behind this one. Could be improved, but actually pretty solid. Sends more villagers over. And I initially maybe wanted to TC rush. Now tries to wall in all the villagers, but I think repairing could have been nice as well.
Oh, he's trying to repair. Whoa, trap it. He's trap it. Ah. Oh, no, he trapped it. Okay, Bill is going to be down for sure. So he's going to take it. And now can we go again, please, to T90 POV? I mean, what is this? This is not Age of Empires. Is this Age of Empires 4.5? What is this?
Is this the Age of Empires 4 that everyone promises?
Look how he's looking T90. Of course, he don't find the unit. What is this, man? I mean...
Villager still trying to fight this one off. He will find most villager kills. The problem is actually the houses could be deleted. The villagers could run away, so that's not really needed. T90, even with the scout around, Dave will have lots and lots of villager losses. And I think actually the execution was perfect here by Dave. I think a very poor strategy choice by Slam.
T90 don't even have the score, you know? Doesn't have the score, so he doesn't know the score from himself and his opponent. Can you please also put both with the same colors? One got the LG and the other got the original colors. Yeah, so we don't know who is who.
Well, we know.
Well, I believe this is T90, obviously, with the blue. Yeah. And now he's moving around with those villages. Population, with T90 overlays, we can see that the population is very strong, pretty much invisible. And, oh my God.
Well, at least he has the mini-map, right? So he can play properly. Important. And yeah, T90 really happy with that. More archers around, and that scout is dying. More villagers are coming over. Could still be a rush with the TC. Remember, that is a viable strategy, or somewhat viable strategy with Persians, simply because you can build a TC that has double the HP than your opponent. Tries to squeeze one in there, but so much army.
Did he delete the town center or
he didn't
not?
Delete that Slam in the background. Can't believe what his apprentice is doing. Now tries to get the TC up and starts it. Good job.
Great town center, great town center. If you will be in Imperial with +3, you know, because from there I don't think that he's gonna be able to touch anything.
And the problem is, I think the TC won't be in range.
Exactly, it's what I'm telling you. I mean, they need the blast with the upgrade. That TC is so far away. That TC.
Oh no!
Well, he's gonna kill.
Dave TC.
No, but he's gonna kill all the houses, Nelly. He's gonna kill all the houses. He's killing all the houses. Well, if he's doing, man, he's trying hard. He's trying hard.
This is the dumbest game I've ever played. This is the dumbest game.
He's killing the microphone. He's killing everything. He's killing absolutely everything. He's sending more villages, and he resigned.
Dude, it's so weird. Not the right setup, and I can't hear sound.
Oh.
My scout did work, apparently.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, I can hear the sound. He didn't have the headphones.
He has headphones there. What? I couldn't hear? Well, just put the headphones in your
Put the
ears.
headphones. I mean, if you want to hear, you put the headphones, right? He didn't have the headphones in his ears. Oh my God.
Oh, now T90 being happy. 45-1, the official score between the two of them now.
Finally, he's coming back.
Riley taking an interview from T90 right now.
Standing here with T90 after a stunning victory there. T90, obviously you just played your heart out. We saw surgical precision, a game plan immaculately thought of and then executed with merciless precision. You must be riding high after a victory like that.
Yeah, I mean, Dave is a really tough opponent, as you could see from his strategies.
You don't have to lie. It's okay.
No, it was the most difficult player I've ever played against. I think Dave deserves a lot of respect today. It was the best he's ever played. I just played better.
Can you explain something to me? What's that? Like, why are you just turning off all, what's going on with the way you play, man?
It was not my intention. I can't see my population. I can't see my resources. I can't see his chat. I couldn't get any eco upgrades or blacksmith upgrades. I was genuinely nerfed by the mod that was enabled, and he still lost.
So this mod that turns off half the screen is not enough to stand in the way of you crushing your opponent into the dirt.
Did my scout kill villagers? That's all I want to know is if my scout killed villagers. Do you know? Does anyone know? Never mind. Yeah, okay, I lost. I just wanted my scout to do something.
Well, look, congratulations and a well-earned victory for you, mate.
Thank you very much, Riley. It was a pleasure to participate in this amazing event.
Let's go and talk to Slam here and get his perspective on how his young Padawan apprentice went, and he looked none too pleased, certainly during when the game was playing out. Slam, thanks for taking the time here, mate. Obviously, I was going to say you've taught Dave everything you know, but that's probably not a label that you're looking to attach to yourself at the moment.
Yeah, we're off to a little bit of a rocky start here, but I think we're going to pull it around here. There was some questionable plays there. When the TC was deleted, I started sweating a little bit more behind Dave. At that point, I just realized there was maybe nothing left to say. But we're gonna pull it around here.
What do you think is Dave's greatest weakness? Now, it doesn't have to be Age of Empires, just in life in general. Got him. Absolutely got him. No, look, obviously under your expert tutelage here, I'm sure that you'll be able to bounce back and come back stronger than ever. Dave's got to dig deep, rally, recuperate, and get himself back into this one. And I'm sure under your watchful eye, he'll do his very best.
I'm certain we're gonna turn this around.
All right, well, we'll see how they go here. It looks like they are getting stuff set up in the lobby. And I'm sure game number 2 will be forthcoming in just a few moments. We're going to head back over to the Castle Library and get settled in for our second game between these two heavyweights.
Did you see that? That's a Slam face. He couldn't say a single word. Slam. Amazing. Really, really amazing. But try hard T90 without resources. Credit to him.
Absolutely, and he's beating one of the very best, right? And you can simply see how he is improving. 45-0, and now it's 45-1. Completely going wild there. I think playing like this, the sky's the limit for him.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know now what the strategy is going to put Dave, because when he knew that his opponent is without resources, without anything, I mean, what you do when you notice that this opponent is doing this kind of a strategy?
I send 8 villagers forward, let them die against all the archers and spearmen, delete my own TC, and then start laughing and resign the game.
Well, it was a strategy, right?
Okay, that's what he did. That's what he did. Yeah.
Let's see if it's going to work for the next one, because if in the first they did The Persian Rush, what we can expect for the next one?
We need to see the civilizations,
Celts.
right? And
Khan Rush?
Okay, maybe an option there. Obviously, Slam, the mastermind before, he thought about the strategy deeply, and well, as he said, he sweated a bit when the TC got deleted there. Maybe the house is a bit unfortunate there, killing the strategy. I think that was just more a really lucky win for T90.
When I put like this, is because instructions here, game is starting, game number 2. I wonder what mod is now going to use T90.
We will see, but I already hear Dave laughing over there.
He's already screaming. Dave is already screaming, so but let's see what they're going to use. Because game number 2 is about to start. Look at Capoch's face, he's like, I can't believe what I'm watching.
He's just reading the build order. 6 on sheep, 3 on wood, and T90, he's just moving around.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's what T90 is saying. And not sure if we will catch more than POV here. Dave looks really intense. Slam just giving in some more tips. Okay, now what you do, if you want to increase your population space, you can build some houses. Villagers can collect resources to build a stronger empire. And if you collect resources, you can actually advance into the next age. And David's like, trying to remember everything.
Okay, I think the game is starting. I can see in those beautiful glasses from Slam. You can see everything there, guys. And Capoch is, look at Capoch. Capoch is like, what is this?
Yeah. He's giving all the advice.
Look at Capoch's face, is so focused. Oh, we have captured now. Bohemians versus Franca. This is looking more like a standard game. It seems so weight. And T90 definitely playing for the show, walling absolutely everything, Arena.
Okay, he thinks, okay, I already won one game, let's just repeat that. Oh, that is open. And that might be because he has the big tree mod still activated, right? That he thinks that one could be close. Oh, that could be tricky later on.
Happy to be invited this time. Happy to be here, to have you here, man. It's walling everything in that area. Let's go to Dave, Mr. Maple. Very good walls by Dave, actually. Yeah? Not walling anything.
Not a single hole.
Oh, stable at the back.
Oh, forward villagers, don't give me that again. And Slam already laughing.
Nah, we love the aggressive gameplay from Dave.
Forward stable.
4 were amazing, you know, because the first stable he did at the back, it was not really convincing to him, and now forward stable. Have you seen this strategy so often, really?
Actually, in the Gamer Legion bootcamp, we had played that as often, and
Pause it
apparently
forever.
it is the best strategy that you can play on this map. I'm really surprised that Slam is able to share.
Oh, look at these walls! Look at the walls by T90. Beautiful. Sim City. Now mining stone. I like those walls. What do you think about those walls, Nelly?
He couldn't do them better. I think it's lovely. It gives them some breathing room, right? If you want to chop some stone, you also want to be in a comfortable area, right? The pickaxe, it's like if he's swinging wide, you don't really want to hit a palisade wall.
Okay. I gotcha. Okay, now it's Spear Rush, but it's fine. Marauder, who is Dave, has double stable against a Spear Rush.
Well, let's see.
He's taking pillars. He's very aggressive. Obviously, T90 doesn't seem to have a lot of farming in this area. Now he's quick walling. Wow, solid. And there's a tower that is going to make the spears are now inside. Oh! He took the villager.
Crazy
what is
move
this?
there. Remember though, Bohemians plus 25% extra damage with their spearmen against the scouts.
And
so I
another scout.
don't think he can stay on scouts for too long.
No, he's gonna kill that villager. There you go, another villager down. He has killed 2 villagers. Look at Dave with the house, gonna make the tower. Now wall in front. The one in front, you got a lot of spears. Make a small palisade. Dave, you are not using the control. And there you go. The quick wall. Got it. And now he's walling and gonna make the tower. Come on, T90 sending 20,000 villagers.
He could just send the spearmen out and kill the villagers as well. All those walls are his. The tower not really needed, but it seems like he simply wants to be 100% sure that he controls this area. Forward market!
Forward market, right? This is open. Good job with the walls. T90 also with the hole. And now the palisade gate is going to trap him on purpose.
Don't tell me he's trapping.
It's open. It's still open there. All open. And those are so many villagers, idol.
And Dave's economy behind this one not going too well either. Still some villagers walking around.
Go with the villagers and try to kill the tower now. Maybe it's too much. What?
He's trying to wall the tower. Obviously will go down there. Lots of spearmen here by T90.
Another villager down.
Let's see about that.
Oh, another call. Nice walls by T90. It's really solid. And there you go. Villager going to go down. Got it. He has killed already 4 villagers. holds, and more holds, and this market is the key in the game, Nearly. See, if he's gonna make the market there,
maybe start some trade.
Yeah. I mean, it's close. There's a hole.
Well, and then just, oh no, now the trade is getting blocked here. T90 knows, okay, if you
No,
get
it's open. It's still open. It's still open. There's a hole.
Where's the hole?
There.
There. Okay.
That's a
So
hole.
technically, if the game is completely running out of gold and we chop through all the gold in the center, that trade card that Dave might be building here could win him the game in the long run because that's the only gold income except for the relics.
Oh, I see. Is there another tower on the top left for yellow, for Dave? I don't know. Oh, he deleted the market. Okay. Okay, this is a better spot. This is a much better spot. He can now go around completely of his base and then make the trade cards. I like this market much more, man.
But
seriously.
The tower now goes on to some more stone. Quite some aggressive play here by Dave. Obviously doesn't want to play against the Uvnisa. Bombard cannons there, so Dave putting on the pressure.
But he's still with the scout. Now the economy is doing a skill bar. He's going all in, all feudal. The economy for T90 is super balanced. You can see with 500 food, 1,000 million gold. He's not buying the food to go up. And Dave is still trying to kill some village, but he can't because there's a lot of SPS now.
Look at those tryhards now. Everyone like fully going on for it, and those scouts trying to find something. Still the market around, another forward tower, the gate here, another palisade. Look at those quick walls.
Wow, he needs to be careful now. Those scouts are trapped. He's balancing the economy. And now Dave is going up to, look at Slam. Slam can't believe what he's watching. He can't believe what he's watching. And on the way to Castle, I told you that market forward was key.
Yeah, and he did show it. He did show it indeed and did say, okay, that is my strategy. That's how I'm going to approach this one. And Dave still on those berries as well. We'll get some more towers up, and T90 still heavily struggling. The big problem, if he can't see his resources, it is tricky to use the market as well, man.
It's true, man, because remember that he can't see his resources, so he doesn't know if he can go up to Castle.
3 villagers in the queue, also something that he can't cancel, right?
Yeah.
So it's not going to be too easy for him then.
Well, we don't know if he's still using those mods. Maybe we should check.
Maybe
go check, Nili.
We can quickly
go
jump
check.
into the POV of T90. No, he went up to Castle Edge. I think he is now
he's clicking
properly.
then. He's clicking.
Yeah. But then, what excuse do we give him for having all those holes in the walls?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, maybe that this is to zoom out.
Okay.
Oh, he's clicking now. There you go. Still good resources. And villages, T90 with 9 villages more? How is possible this?
Oh, maybe the great macro behind this one. We see over 2 minutes idle time
Ooh,
from
that's
Dave.
true.
Also earlier to Castle Edge, right? So 1.5 minute difference there. And now the big question is, what is Dave going to do? Obviously double stable. He can go for lots of knights. I think I want to see a forward siege worker.
Okay, well, he's going. Oh, he's still using the mods, okay.
Oh, T90, we just got the confirmation there. So that's really, really good by him there.
Okay, siege workshop
And
for Dave. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make. Okay, he's taking his time.
Oh,
he's gonna make.
Oh, that's blocking the castle spot. T90
He's
just sent
blocking
those
that,
builds
but
out.
he's gonna try to fight against those. No, but bring the scout. He's gonna bring the scout. He's not bringing. He's fighting now with the village, trying hard completely. But now the scouts are coming. Those scouts are gonna be able to stop that spear. And now he's going away with so many villages, trying to make the palisade gate. And another palisade. Try hard completely. Oh! But he didn't let it happen. And now the knights are coming. The siege worker will be there. There's some spears, but he's able to take the game. Make scorpions.
Let's see about that one. And also stone count is looking pretty good. T90 could instantly go to Imperial Age if he wanted to. Can go for some Harside Wagon as well.
Okay, he's using now villages against the knights, but the knight is really low HP. What is that? Oh my god, I thought he was hidden.
Chopping a tree.
Chopping a tree there.
More knights around. Obviously those spearmen really efficient even in Feudal Age. And it's now some knights are going down. T90, does he think he can build the castle? Where is he building it?
He's doing a Mangonel. Ooh, the castle now is at home. Castle is at home. That Mangonel is gonna be stuck. I'm not sure, but he's still killing more villages. Now village is different, nothing. Dave with the same villages, taking the lead. He's taking the lead, Dave, but he's stable forward?
Sneaky double stable.
Oh boy.
And he has a lot of resources, so could make quite some sense there.
Mangonel is there. Village is down. There you go. But he needs to repair that one. Not repairing. Ooh, doubt castle, please. We want to see a doubt castle for sure. More villages down, but he's so many villages nearly.
I think he will get the castle up, though. Maybe some more villager losses. T90 doing a good job moving those villagers
but
around.
it's open. Get the knight in. The gate is open. Go in. Oh my God! And now he closed it, and now the castle is up.
Uh-oh. Meanwhile, knights in the back base of... Oh, no, that's just a spearman.
It's a spear.
And now the knights are coming in, though. Let's see if Dave can react to that in time. Villagers obviously better for Dave here after so many villagers were lost building that castle.
Okay, he's still not mining gold. Now he's mining again. This area is... Oh, this is disaster. Disaster, those two knights. But you can see how T90 is fully walled. And 105, Mapu TV, 105, okay. And he's completely open, so the walls are again nearly winning the games.
Oh, and those hazard wagons are now coming over. Not super great against melee units, but certainly in those numbers against the knights shouldn't have any problems. Meanwhile, knight raids are still continuing. T90 could not save that villager, but it's looking really good for our star player.
He's looking really nice. Great resources. He can go up to Imperial if he noticed, but he doesn't know the resources. So again.
Also, not a single upgrade being researched by T90 simply because he doesn't have them in his overlay, and apparently doesn't have any hotkeys for those either.
Okay, Dave is
Look at the gold villagers by Dave. Okay, now he deleted the walls and can work properly again. But nice villagers on wood.
Okay, what is Dave now going to do? Is he cannot attack anymore. The castle is there. What is happening in the north? Ooh, a ram. I'm coming with the knights, but he's gonna wall. He's walling all, man. To play open, man. We want to see aggression.
Another house now.
Ooh, but the house can go down fast with the ram.
Yeah, that's actually true. That's why he pulled the second villager. Maybe some repair there. Maybe some hazard wagon behind this. Maybe some stone walls. Good moves by T90. Love it.
Stone walls, okay. Stone walls, now he's gonna be fine. And at home, he's fully open. He's fully open. Dave is like, okay, this is impossible now. And sadly, Dave is gonna lose the game, and it's gonna be a 2-0 because he's well defended at home. T90 and forward has so much problems, Mr. Dave.
Shock for everyone that Dave might be losing this one. Obviously, the way better player when it comes to micro, macro strategy decision making. But this time, sadly for Dave, Slam deciding on the strategy that Dave has to execute here. And that's why Dave is struggling so much. But his micro and his fights are so good that he can still hold on against some of T90's attacks.
Still trying to get in. As you can see there, he walled completely, and he cannot do any damage now, nearly with those. Oh, this is open?
I think there was a tree inside there, and more knights here. Marauder still with quite some control. Look at the population, 66 against 42
it's
actually.
Better, much better for Dave.
T90 is not on gold.
No. Zeroville is on gold. Can we go to Fog of War? Oh, what he did?
T90 bought more stone.
What?
Does he have a hotkey for that? Don't tell me he's building a castle there. Oh,
his face, another castle there.
Dave
he has no army.
Can we see some quick walls? Good job. No range units to deal with those villagers.
Well, that castle is going to go up because all the knights are out of position, and now he's going to take all the farmers. He's trying to get the palisade gate, but the castle is there. What do too much? A tower. He's laid that tower. I think he's laid that tower. I don't know. I might be wrong, but the tower, it's close to the castle. Romantic tower, like I like to call it. And
The knights are in at T90's base. I think that's the main story right now. Tried to go for some quick walls, but couldn't finish them. Oh, that's going to be a lot of dead villagers.
He's killing all the villages. 54.
Deleted. What did he do?
Deleted all the houses.
Top 29 out of 25, and that's with a TC and a castle.
Well, we have a second castle. Now he can do it again, but he lost all the villages, man.
Oh, T90. Oh, tried to save those villagers. Down to 24 now. Hazard Wagon are advancing, and T90 has to give it up.
And Dave is the winner of this one in a total domination.
Slam is like, what's up? What's up? He knew it all the way.
And we got a decider.
Oh yeah, obviously a worthy series here. That is going to game number 3. We only wanted it that way, and now some trash talk. Maybe we can hear it a bit more from them. And Riley might take it away any second here. Dave, he has to be super happy.
Dave, mate, I've never doubted you. Never said a word against you. I knew you had it in you to pull that out of the. It had nothing to do with Tristan not having hotkeys, not being able to see any resources he had. Nothing about that. You played your guts out, man. I want to be the first to congratulate you.
I don't want to pretend like I didn't have any technical issues on my side as well.
It seemed pretty fine. But, all the rest of us.
You know, I believed in myself. You know, we had all-out aggression. Got some really great advice from my coach over here. You know, at the end there, told me to 105 him, so I did. You know, it just finished off the game. So I'm really happy to have Slam here and just such a supportive team. Yeah,
look, the good news is obviously a big win for you there. The first one, we'll argue for some time as to whether it counts. The bad news is we don't have time for third.
I think that's okay. I think we'll both call a draw and finish it another day.
Well, look, congratulations, mate. We're all just, I mean, we've seen some spectacular Age of Empires played today, but that win really just, it takes the cake.
Yep, I know.
Oh, well, okay, well, great. Good to hear from Dave there. Let's go and have a chat with Tristan, get his post-mortem. Tristan's currently taking a photo of his own screen here. Now, Tristan, you didn't expect this stream to become a handy Tech Tips with Riley segment here, but do you see this little button over there? That takes a screenshot, my friend.
I can't. This is easier. This is like this is from 21 years ago, my friend. We don't have screen. We didn't have screenshots.
Yeah, it's back in the 90s when we used our mobile phones to take photos of our computer screens. Obviously devastated to go down there.
Oh.
Any reason you didn't upgrade any of your units or click up to Imp?
I couldn't.
A good reason.
So I didn't. Did I have the resources for Imp?
For quite some time.
So I actually, when I hit Castle Age, I didn't even know until he was like, I think you're in Castle Age.
And that's why the coaches in.
Yeah, so that was kind of tough. I have the hotkeys to go up, and we had to go into the hotkey menu to look for the market hotkey so I could buy and sell resources, which I don't have memorized. So it took some time, and when I came back, David killed all my villagers.
Well, look, absolute next level stuff. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for you there, but look, I mean, we say GG at the end of these games, but I mean, I guess we'll go OG, okay game.
OG, okay game, yeah. And I think Dave and I will have to finish that at some point. So
absolutely, I would have thought so. Anyway, back to the Castle Library now for the final post-mortem on what we've just seen.
Very disappointed to don't see the decider nearly, but it will happen at some point, right?
46-1, the score between Dave and T90 for now. Maybe another day they will continue that one. Obviously, we have to move on in the show, have some great other content for you prepared, and just an incredible execution by Mr. Dave. Remind me quickly, when are the finals? Oh yeah.
In exactly 1 hour and 4 minutes. 1 hour and 4 minutes, the final, bang. But the Viper versus Lear in a best of 7, fighting for $26,000 for the first.
That's solid, right?
It's okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
I would wake up early for 26K.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I would.
It will be. There's going to be a 6 series, but before that we have something else to show you, Riley.